What's up, guys? Miles here with Sendo Sports. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Domantas Sabonis and just how he has come onto the scene this year as an all-star, a potential all-star starter for the East, a potential third-team All-NBA selection, and maybe even a most improved player selection. So the Pacers do not have Victor Oladipo this season, and honestly, I doubt he'll come back given what the reports have been saying all season. And Sabonis, that's given him a lot more touches. He's taking more shots. He's also getting to pass it more for assists. And his game is all around improved. There's a few key factors I'm going to talk about later in this video. But the Pacers right now are on track just as good as they were last year. Even though they're in the 6th seed, there's a 1 to 2 game difference in between the 6th seed and the 2nd seed. So a win the next game and the game after could easily put them in the 2nd spot in the East. So, but there are a few factors to credit to his production and why he's played so good. Of course, Victor Oladipo probably being the largest. With him out, there's just more touches and more shots to go around. It's pretty simple. They've leaned on Sabonis a lot more than they thought they would on the offensive end. And another big factor has been Malcolm Brogdon, who they acquired from the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, one reason this is so big is because they also weren't able to re-sign Thaddeus Young, which again takes a lot. It gives Sabonis more opportunity for rebounds, more opportunity to shoot the ball on the perimeter. And another big factor has been Malcolm Brogdon's ability to just handle the ball, get it to people when they're open, and just control the pace of the game. And then another factor has been Miles Turner, his bad production. He's been pretty bad this year, terrible across the board to say the least. I know this because I've had him in fantasy the past 3 years, selected him this year, and I dropped him because he's just pretty much useless. His numbers have been down all across the board besides assists. See, his points are down, rebounds are down, field goal percentage is like 5% down, 3.2% down, free throw 3% down, efficiency 1% down, PER 3 down. He's just struggled a lot. But if we look at Sabonis' stats, they're the complete opposite, as in they're almost all positive or up from last year across the board, averaging 18 points, 13.4 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 51.3% from the field. Now his 3-point percentage has struggled, which has made his efficiency shooting go down. But if he can get that 26.7 just up to like a 31, 32%, that'd be great. An amazing PER of 20.2. You can definitely tell that there's been a huge boost in his production all around this season, which I believe will get him to the All-Star game most definitely. As long as he's healthy in February and just plays at least a little bit like he's been playing, he's going to be an All-Star selection to the East. That's a given, and maybe even an All-Star starter. So there are a few factors that are going to go into him being an All-Star starter, and the most important is going to be where they list what players at what position, and pretty much will they consider Giannis a small forward if Sabonis gets that many votes, or will they consider him still a power forward, in which Sabonis would definitely be coming off the bench? You'll probably look at Kimball at point guard, Jimmy Butler as shooting guard, Giannis at small forward, Sabonis at power forward, and Embiid at center. Or they could go a different route without Sabonis, looking at Kemba Walker at point guard, Bradley Beal at shooting guard, Jimmy Butler at small forward, Giannis at power forward, and Embiid at center. So either way, I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to be an all-star starter in Indiana while Victor Oladipo's out. That's a lot of hope for the whole state of Indiana and all of their Pacer fans. But at the same time, the production doesn't lie. He should be an all-star starter, in my opinion. Very efficient all around. If he could just get that 3-point percentage up, it will be great for the team. And my advice to the Pacers would be, this is a really tough season all around the NBA. Don't rush Victor Oladipo back. You know, if he has to take a whole year off, like Kawhi pretty much did in San Antonio, or like Kevin Durant's doing right now in Brooklyn, do that. Let Sabonis develop. Let Malcolm Brogdon build great chemistry. Let Miles Turner hopefully boost his production back to his standard production that he's been doing the past few seasons. And just like this young core ride, and then we bring back Victor Oladipo next year. And you guys have 2 All-Stars in Sabonis and Victor Oladipo. Malcolm Brogdon, a great point guard in the East. Miles Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the East. You'll have a very nice team. Maybe even make a trade in the summer, acquire another good player. All around, the Pacers are in a good spot, so don't rush Victor Oladipo back, because the consequences could be he gets hurt again, then he's out this season and all of next season. You don't want that. It's a tough injury to come back from. Let Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon keep balling out, keep winning games. You're going to make the playoffs, maybe even pull off an upset. So let me know what you guys think. Should Sabonis be an all-star starter, and should he be considered for All-NBA third team? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.